Hi everyone, welcome to Manda TME, and welcome back to ARK Gotta Tame 'em All. Yes, I am doing another voiceover because problems. So anyway, I've got some plans. One possible tame, two hopefully. Yeah, and as you see, we have a little wee babu in the background. There have been a few little changes here and there since last time. That's Nightingale. Yeah, and also I did a whole lot of grinding so that we could have an industrial grinder. Since there are some materials on this map that are super rare, I thought a grinder would be a great way to go. Yeah, so we got some flyers on the roof, and as you can see, it's a little crowded in here, but I think it works pretty good. So I'm hoping the grinder provides us with a few extras. We also tamed 2 extra Therazinos since last time too. They literally fell in my lap from that cliff above. Not into the base, but near it. So, yeah. I like the changes we've made. You can see up here. Everyone is just chilling. So let's head out and see what we can find. Alright, so we currently have a tame of opportunity. We have a lady raptor, which we actually could really use. It'd be nice to have a little flock of raptors. I also have dispatched quite a number of other lower level and male raptors, so this was possible. No, my plan is not to tame a raptor today, but I'm never one to say no to a good tame. So, yeah. You'll also notice this episode's a little on the short side. I have a tendency to cut episodes a little shorter when I have to do a voiceover because I don't think I'm very good at them. Also, I find the recordings to be a little less authentic than my actual, you know, real-time commentary when I'm doing things in ARK, and that's just my preference. So yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and stick some meat in here and some narcos, and then here she is sometime in the future. So once again, I had actually ascended the mountain looking for, I'm looking for a Kentro, is what I'm looking for. And I found this lone saber cat, very, very handsome fella here. And yeah, he was a good level for taming considering the sheer number of tames that we actually have to, you know, succeed with in this series. And unlike most situations, he actually was all by himself, so I don't know if they had picked a fight with another dino prior to this. I hadn't seen anything else around, but that doesn't really mean anything. He faked me out a few times here. I kept thinking, okay, I got him down, and I started getting really worried because he was super bloody. But you know, eventually I do get him down, stuff him full of meat, but he does take a while to tame, and I start getting really antsy just because I know this is not what we came here for today, but I'm not one to turn down a tame of opportunity. So we're going to get him down, and then I'm going to go back up the mountain in hopes of finding what I'm actually looking for. And I definitely gamble on him just being okay in this taming pen while I go look for a Kentro. Yeah, see right there? Just totally faked me out. In addition to the time it took me to actually lure that Kentro down the side of the mountain, and I have it sped up quite a bit, just because, oh my goodness, what a weird circuitous path it took. But I also needed to wait until the saber cat was tamed because I didn't want to chance it getting kind of beaten up a little bit by this Kentro, because it will attack, as you see. But once I got it down to the beach, only one attempt to get it into the trap, and I was extremely happy with that. I've never tamed a Kentro before, so I really didn't have a point of reference of how sleepy they are, how long they take to tame, how quick they eat, or even how fast they go down. I just kind of assume they're similar to stegos, but you know, that's not always a great metric for comparing animals in the game. I'm glad I came out with a whole bunch of extra darts. I spared you guys the grind for that. But oh my goodness, yeah, just also I missed quite a bit. I think after the saber and the raptor, I was just getting a little bit tired here, but it does finally go down, thank goodness. While the Kentro was taming, I went ahead and set up for our next tame for next episode, just because it is a passive tame and spooks easily, and I thought, well, we're going to be a while. I think even with the adjusted taming speeds, it took about 40 minutes in game for the Kentro to tame, and that is with accelerated taming. Okay, so let's go ahead and wrap up here today. We have our Kentro, we have our kitty cat, and let's go ahead, and we also have our female raptor. What you don't see is I also had picked up a very convenient Packy on the beach and dropped him in the oasis. But I decided to go ahead and wait till next episode to attempt to tame. Let's give these guys some names. This is going to be Verna because she's green. We have, you know, our lovely kitty cat here that we're going to go ahead and name Smokey because he is kind of a smoky color there. And then we have Kenzo the Kentro. Super original, I know. But I'm going to go ahead and kind of pack up the saber cat and the Kentrosaurus because we really don't have a use for them beyond the purpose of this whole experience of taming everything in ARK. So yeah, we're gonna wrap up. I'm gonna go ahead and paint the signs on our in-game spreadsheet. And yeah, so next time, hopefully, next time we will have a voiceover as well. Again, I usually record 2 episodes back to back, and yeah, you know, sometimes just tech things happen, but at least the visuals look good, and I do have the opportunity to go back and provide you guys with a little bit of commentary with this voiceover. Between episodes, I really should load up this grinder. I've been hoarding things for a while, just so that we have some of those more rare materials that are harder to get on this map. The S Plus grinder allows the player to collect resources from other materials, such as like sulfur from poop, that kind of thing. So yeah, little nightingale is growing up real nice. It'd be really good to have a and I have no idea what I painted here. I swiped the wall. It's not the wall, it's not the air conditioner, and I still haven't figured it out. But yeah, it'd be great to have an imprinted Argentavis. Nightingale will be great. So hopefully we will breed for a stronger male as well, and they will have great offspring. So say farewell to Kyle. Until next time, please take care of yourselves, drink great tea, and happy sipping.